are now tuned in to my main man, Dubs. If you want that garbage, go somewhere else. If you want that music that matters, he came to the right spot. Hey, Dubs, talk to him.
This is not for the weak-hearted. Ever since the beat started, the flow switched up from...
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson Fury and Martin Carefoot. If you guys don't know who Martin Carefoot is, he is the farmer that made a statement on the behalf of Huey and Tyson Fury that he sold them wild boar meat, wild uncastrated boar meat, that therefore that's how these two fighters got the nandrolone in their system. Okay, he did that 5 years ago, people. Now 5 years later, he's all of a sudden changing his tune, changing his story, saying that he couldn't live with himself. You know, I was just trying to help out. So I'm changing my story because I was told by an entourage or a close corner person or close friend of Tyson Fury, affiliate with Fury, that he would get $25,000. Or should I say 25,000 pounds, right? That's the difference. And now that, oh, I can't live with myself, oh man, I just trying to help out, but it didn't pay me. You know what I mean? Now I'm coming forward 5 years later because I want my $30,000. Well, this is the question you ask yourself, okay? There's a lot in this article I want to cover. It's one more thing, but let's do it as we go, okay? Even Fury's own legal team said the farmer could not provide any real evidence anyway. So why was he a part of Fury's defense? See, in this case, this is a tricky situation because we have someone that Martin Carefoot claims approached him and said, hey, yeah, say this, do this, and we'll give you 25,000 pounds. And the way Martin Carefoot explained it is the guys were like dangling it, the idea of getting paid in front of his face, right? So it was an incentive to get him for the defense. Money talks, people. If that was the case, money talks. But the thing is, how do you prove it? And the other thing is, it didn't help. He didn't help him any. Maybe he just did it and did it for pre-precaution and didn't really need it, but he had it anyway. You know what I mean? To make it look better or whatnot. But again, Tyson Fury was on his way out. He was falling from grace. He had to relinquish those titles. He was stripped of the IBF 10 days after that. It was a lot of things that happened to Tyson Fury after he became the unified champion of the world, people. Okay? Cocaine addiction, or coke, you know. He was busted with cocaine, banned substance, okay? Nandrolone, PED, but banned substance, okay? And it doesn't really make sense for him to do that, though. It makes no sense for them to do what they did, you know, because Martin Carefoot is a guy that wasn't even needed. Let me give you an example. You remember when Canelo Alvarez got popped with clenbuterol? And he said, oh, well, I got it from eating meat or contaminated meat, you know, or meat from Mexico, whatever. But at least he said that. At least he didn't, you know, at least he lied without the body of the lie. He did a little show and tell. He was telling everybody everything about what happened and what he ate, but he wasn't showing you nothing. He wasn't giving you any evidence. But that's okay because, hey, that's your excuse. Even though you're still responsible that what goes into your body. So that doesn't matter. That's from Canelo and Tyson Fury. Anybody else, along with Jarrell Miller and all down the line, Dillian White, all these guys, they're responsible for what goes into their body. A lot of times people take things and don't know they take them because those tests, I think, that they do pick up certain things. Okay, so I feel that Tyson Fury, Huey Fury, they should have just, hey, I got it from eating wild boar meat. You know what I mean? And it didn't matter anyway what they came up with. But, you know, again, why was he a part of the defense, Martin Carefoot? But I can tell you this. If he has no real evidence on the boar meat. That cuts both ways, people. He has no evidence that someone from Tyson Fury's camp, and that wasn't Huey Fury nor Tyson Fury, okay? So he's saying that a guy that knows Tyson Fury offered him the idea or the possibility or the potential to get 25,000 pounds if he would cooperate. He was always just trying to help out. No, I don't think you were just trying to help out. You wanted your money and you didn't get paid, right? But it is what it is. Both of those guys tested positive from nandrolone. It doesn't matter where it came from. You know? Yeah, did they try to cover their own ass? Maybe. You know? But anyway, this article also says, rare to see such silence from the Gypsy King. Now, this is rare because normally by now Tyson Fury, I mean, he has said that I never met this guy. You know what I mean? I never met this guy, and that's probably true. He probably never met him. You know, I don't know about Huey, but I think a lot of things could be brought out of context with this whole situation. I think Martin Carefoot's looking for some money he didn't get. Or he's looking for a way to score money or to settle out of court because he knows the new value of Tyson Fury. You know, that could have been the situation because he approached Frank Warren last year with an extortion kind of conversation, okay? And Frank Warren told him, you know, he told him where to go, right? Because he wasn't even promoting Tyson Fury at the time, okay? So all this is kind of like water that went under a bridge long ago. So maybe the Gypsy King is saying he doesn't want to say too much. He doesn't want to reveal like, hey, this is what happened and that what happened. He just, I never seen him. I never seen the Dawson. You know what I mean? But conspiracy theories, man, I think is just a guy that's trying to, you know, bank off someone's game. Because see, even if you did lie, you lied then. So for the Wilder fans that say Tyson Fury, oh, if he could cheat in that with nandrolone and whatever, he can cheat in that fight with Deontay Wilder. And I know what they're saying. Okay, I know what the narrative is. But I got to tell you this. If Tyson Fury cheated or took nandrolone, if he took nandrolone and Huey took nandrolone, it doesn't matter. Why? Because it was in this system anyway. Again, back to what are the policies and procedures. See, Mauricio Sulaiman believed Canelo. He took his side. I don't know if he believed him, but he took his side publicly. You know what I mean? And nonetheless, he still got 6 months. Jarrell Miller still got 6 months. That was a slap on the wrist for having something in your system. Welcome to boxing. But if the same way they talk about Tyson Fury, and they really want to believe a guy that already lied, they only want to do that to fit a certain story or the way they think or what they want to push, the narrative they're trying to push, okay? If Martin Carefoot lied the first time, he has the potential to lie again. The same from Fury, the same the Wilder fans say about Fury. If he cheated then, he can cheat now. Right? Glove gate's over, people. That's a done deal. Signed, sealed, delivered. All right? That's it. Martin Carefoot, you know, he wasn't a vital part. It was just something that wasn't necessary at all for him to even say the boar meat. Like, why would he make a statement? That's just stupid. He had to be doing it for something, you know, and maybe Tyson Fury's just letting his legal team handle everything, you know, but it does make you suspicious. Like, well, why aren't you speaking out on this? You know, besides, oh, I don't know who it is. If he doesn't know who it is, you know, it's almost like saying, no, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Tyson Fury's legal team. Of course, please subscribe. Oh, something I forgot. Martin Carefoot, if he didn't have any real evidence that there was nandrolone in the wild boar meat, what evidence does he have that someone approached him? You know, text, email, I doubt that. It's a definitely thing of he say, she say, or he said, she said, right? And this is what it is. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this article. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.